Hey there, Internet. Johnny B here with some very exciting news for this episode of Games in Life. As you can tell, this is a new game called Hyper Light Drifter. Except you might remember that I played the beta for this like a long time ago. Well, the game officially came out yesterday, and by yesterday I mean this morning at like 3 o'clock in the morning, so we're gonna play it. Also, as you can tell, I may have already started one just to try it out, but I wanted to do this with you guys because it's gonna be awesome, and I'm so excited. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm very excited. This game is gorgeous. The music, the appearance, the combat, the story, as little as I can tell of it, it is amazing. So let's watch. I think that these are like stars or something. I don't know. First of all, you'll notice it's clearly the whole like pixel aesthetic, but with some embellishment. So there's some like gradients in the background, some particle effects, all this kind of stuff. But it's rendered at very low resolution and then upscaled from my understanding of it. There is also no text in the entire game, aside from the very beginning, like tutorial kinds of things. So here we have 4 statues of various creatures around maybe a statue of a dog. They light up. There's these beams of light, ever increasing in frequency, and then a giant explosion. Camera pans down. There's a bunch of wrecked bodies everywhere. It's flickering, which is weird. You can see like heads over there. Then it's flashing, and the drifter's there, but the bodies aren't. Seriously, I don't know what's going on. Also, in case you're wondering why I'm like narrating this as it happens, it's because I've seen this because I played the game. Just a little bit. Literally 16 minutes. So yeah, there's this weird blood gunk monster, and it's following the drifter and reaching up after him, and the drifter is running. And then there's giant titans that are gonna attack you or eat you, but then a lightning flash and they're wearing away, and everything is crumbling, and nothing really makes much sense. And I'm all like, what? That's pretty much the expression that's on his face right now. At least that's how I interpret it. And then there's a dog, and the dog says hello and looks away. And then some giant pillars come out of the water. I'm assuming that this is like a dream sequence of some kind. I really don't know, though. Clearly the dog, though, is a recurring motif, because we saw the dog in the middle of the 4 statues, and now there are dogs on either side of this door, and I have a dog with me, and I'm going to follow the dog into this palace thing, where I'm walking through some strange black stuff, and I'm going to reach for a diamond of some kind, but I can't quite get to it. Reach. Oh, and then it flashed pink, and it turned evil, and now the stuff is going to eat me, and the screen is flickering, and will I be able to survive? No, because I'm turning red and black and creepy. So that's how this game starts. Really difficult to tell with no explanation, but here you have a sense of what the game actually looks like. I am the drifter. I am coughing up blood as I walk around, and then I have this little companion right there. I have a sword. I can do this dashy thing, and oh, I also have a healing that I can do by pressing left bumper, which I accidentally just wasted. But good news, I can pick up these crates to get more healing ability. So this text you're seeing at the bottom of the screen is pretty much all of the text you will see for the course of this game. Just a few little pointers on how to get started, and then I am off on my own down the elevator. So I played through this first area, and let me just tell you, oh, also the dash goes across empty space. That's pretty much its primary function, actually. That and to dodge enemies. Like one of these guys. which fortunately doesn't have a gun yet. There will be enemies with guns. Also, I will get guns. You can go back and watch the Let's Play of the beta if you want to. I don't know if that beta content is going to show up at any point in the actual game. See, I don't know what... I came across this. It seems like it should be something important, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't know if the beta content will actually be in this game at any point, but we'll see. Now I get to take a gun from this dead dude, sweetness, and then smash his skeleton, which seems kind of mean. But yep, you have very limited ammo, and you get ammo back by attacking enemies, which I think is interesting. Also, I've gotten a lot better with aiming. The first time I played this, it took me a long time to successfully shoot that switch, which was embarrassing. Oh! Also, yeah, the combat in this game is pretty stinking difficult. This is nothing so far, because that was just like a few guys. Oh, conveniently, I can go ahead and heal and then take that. Cool. And I've got full ammo. And I'm going to wander over here. Also, there are a ton of secrets in this game. Like this right here is teaching you that these white lights will often point to secrets off to the side. In this case, I had to go this way in order to progress. I feel like that pink thing should be something, but it's not because I just fell off the edge, which is embarrassing. But I had to go up here to get that to come up, and then I can go over this way. So because there is no text, as you can probably pick up on, there's a lot of environmental clues, which in my opinion makes it super duper cool. Because it's kind of just like figure out what's going on. So now here I am in this pretty meadow. There's nowhere to go but up, but not in like the encouraging optimistic way, just in the literal there is no path except what is up. I'm walking, and this right here is a great example of how you design something so that you are naturally required to discover the whole world. I can like stand here and look all noble. Also, this is currently my wallpaper on my desktop, which makes me super happy because it was released as a extra thing for Kickstarter backers. I also forgot to mention this was a Kickstarter project that I backed in 2013. Oh, something bad is happening and it's finally coming out. That's why I had the beta way back when. I would strongly recommend you check it out, by the way. Okay, I can no longer walk any further, and the creepy black thing is back, and I'm flickering, and I'm falling on the ground, and cut to black. And then I wake up, eventually, wait for it, maybe. There's a fire, and there's another dude there. Oh, I never noticed the dog is back there, down at the bottom. Then it's going to fade to black again. I guess that means that guy came and helped me. I really don't know. I don't know if this stuff is ever going to be made clear or not. But there's, I think, a different guy because his helmet is a different color. He's sitting there, and he's all, like, kneeling by the thing. And then he's all like, goodbye. And then I wake up. Okay, and I'm out of bed. I like the fact that I can just walk into the bed. Oh, it's my reflection. That doesn't really seem like an accurate representation of my reflection. Oh, I broke the mirror. I'm sorry. I did not mean to break your mirror. This thing looks important. Oh, I got a map. Cool. I am in a central hub area because that's how every good game should begin. Also, you'll see I have this inventory screen. As best as I can tell, bottom right is some form of currency. These are my weapons over here on the right. On the left, I have no idea. And then I've got the map. Left trigger zooms out so I can see everything, or at least everything I've discovered so far. There's some kind of key icons in the top right. Something else in the top left kind of seems to parallel this. And then this, which I have no idea what it is, but seems to represent some kind of secret-y connection things. I don't have the slightest idea, but it's like an alternate plane of existence, so I'm excited to figure out what that means. Anyway, you don't care about all that. You care about these things. Oh, also it's telling me that there are maybe like there are like pieces I need to collect of something. That's what it looks like. And as best as I can tell, it's representing the thing that's in the middle of the town, which you will see right now. Basically, I have to go all 4 directions and collect pieces of something. There's also conveniently a warp system, which I was not expecting when I bought this game, but there is, which makes life a bit easier. But yeah, so here you see this thing right here in the middle, and I feel like it's signifying that I have to collect these 4 different pieces. So, there are also 3 different shops. This is the sub-weapon shop, this is the weapon shop, and up here is the like abilities shop, which that's what my healing is an ability. You can talk to people, but they just kind of make funny noises. And that's about all I've discovered so far. Oh, there is also this one dude down here who seems to tell me a kind of story. It looks like he arrived in the city, and then he was surrounded by a nasty, nasty mob, and then he was left in an alley and beaten up, which is super sad. But yeah, so let's go down here. There's this guard here. He doesn't do anything, so we're gonna head south. Now, conveniently, I discovered this when I played my little 16 minutes. I can show you the kinds of secrets there are because I just blew up these boxes and I find this switch, and I step on the switch and it seems to be leading me back up this way, and I discover that I just opened a little door over here. And so I can go up here and I can get this, which is, I think, a piece of currency. I kind of had to compile it together because, again, there's no text. Also, I'm just going to show you guys, there's nothing down here. I mean, there's a lot of dead bodies and some like robotic skeleton things and what look like artillery, because that totally looks like artillery. But if I follow this path down, there's doors blocking it. And my interpretation of these doors is that I have to go to the up path, the left path, and the right path in order to unlock them. That seems logical, right? So, let's go to the left path. In my own personal playthrough, I was going to the right, so this will be all entirely new. Also, there's nothing up here except a big pile of bones underneath a tree, which is weird. Also kind of weird that I so quickly smashed it. But, yep, let's get going to some new stuff. Hyperlight Drifter. Oh, I'll show you the shop really quick. So you walk in, you talk to the guy, and you can like select the thing, but it's got those 2 little ticket looking symbols. And then down in the bottom, it's got 2 little ticket looking symbols that are red, and then that strange shape. Well, that shape is the same as the shape around the yellow square that I just picked up down there in the bottom right. And so my interpretation is I get 4 yellow squares, and that equals 1 currency thing. And then I use the currency to unlock the weapons or upgrades of various kinds and things. Again, that's entirely interpretive. Also, here's another secret door. There's all kinds of things. There's so much stuff, and I'm excited. Ooh, here's another person. Oh, that's nice. Good to know. So, we're going to go up here, make sure there's nothing down here. Nope, just another secret door. Then we're going to go over here. Life unedited. I don't know why I just sang one of my very old, very bad theme song things. That was weird. Okay. Nifty meadow. Hello, little thing. Oh, no, bad. I killed it. Oh, those are explosives. That was stupid. I knew that. I totally knew that. You'll also see me doing a lot of wandering up and down, and I'm sorry if that annoys you. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I'm sorry if it annoys you that I wander around so much, but it is because there's so many secrets and I want to discover them. Like that. I just found a new piece of currency. I think, assuming that my interpretation of currency is correct. I'm going to break those skeletons, because why not? It seemed like the HUD was doing something. Okay, that looks like some kind of weird robotic walker. This looks like a dude in... Oh, there's piles of body in the red down there. That's creepy. Is that red water? Is that the kind of red water I was looking at before? Okay, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. So I can go over here. I also discovered very conveniently the dash will not make you dash so far that you go off an edge. I was like, how do I kill that guy? And then I remembered I could shoot him. Which is very nice because I was worried that I would have to like space my jumps perfectly, but I don't, which is good. So let us keep on going. Do 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 do. Wow 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 wow. Ooh, this is pretty. Maybe I should just be quiet and let you guys appreciate the music a little bit. Weird. Oh, goodbye, bird. Huh, it's like bye-bye, birdie. Get it? It's a Broadway musical. There's more skeletons I can smash. I feel kind of weirdly guilty about... That looks... Ooh, 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 ooh. What is this? Did I already find a secret thing? I think so. What's in here? Okay, something just activated. There's a dead guy there. We'll step on that. Ooh, it's a hatch. What did I get? What did I get? Oh, that was the thing that I had to do. Or one of the things. I activated something. I guess that means I activated the left switches. Oh, maybe there's multiples in each area. I really don't know. Let me look at the map. Oh. That would seem to be... It's underground. Now I understand. So this is above ground, and then I go underground. See, these little pink things represent elevators. That's interesting. Okay. That kind of makes sense. So I guess I can go back up now. Wham, 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 wham. What I don't know is... Did I complete this area for now, or do I need to go do more things? I don't understand what's happening. There's another... This is where I came from. Okay. You look frightening. Oh, you're a good person. There's a man with a giant sword, and he is over there. That looks like a good place for a boss fight. Oh, a red skull. It's a boss fight. Okay, so my interpretation is that I have to find a certain number of switches and defeat the boss in each of the 4 areas. We're going to embark on that next time. So until next week, buy this game. It's pretty, and the guy who made it worked so hard on it. It's a very small team and an indie, and I love it, and you should too. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss next week's episode. Deuces.